Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. What does the universe want you to know about the energies around you for the week ahead? Sunday to Sunday. Okay, you may not be in a great place when the week starts. You might be feeling a bit anxious. You might be up at night with racing thoughts. Your defenses are high. You are the walking wounded here, 9 of Wands. So your defenses, your boundaries are up, and you are in no mood for any fuckery, because this is how you're starting the week. But in comes riding fire sign energy. So this is something that changes, a situation that changes quite rapidly on the horse there, and can be fire sign individuals, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it can just be a new passion, and that doesn't mean just romance, obviously. That could be a new idea that sparks you into something, to some movement that changes things. So it is going to be something that is quite rapid. The 8 of Wands here being all about fast movement, can be Cupid's arrow, so it could be love. But there is some sort of news or shift. This all feels quite fast, of things happening quickly after a period maybe of stagnation and worry. So things are going to change. And look, you're being struck by lightning here. So this is again indication of something happening really quite quickly in your life to maybe burn things down to the ground that don't belong anymore. And it could be a relationship breakup that comes out of the blue. There is the Sun card that flew out in this sort of sideways position, which sort of means not exactly disappointment, but not joy either. So it's sort of a pivot point between which way is this going to go. There is a real kind of concern here that you want things to go well, is what I'm picking up, but you are really not sure that they will go well. So you're struggling to keep a brave face on something shocking that is painful, that may come up this week. I'm sorry about that, air signs. This is pretty shitty. But there is some really random event here. We've had an earlier random event with the Tower card, but here you are with the Wild card, and I'm picking up that this is you. So there is some benefit here from going within, from cutting yourself off from other people and really processing this on your own. And it's going to take you out of your comfort zone. It's going to throw you into a whole new kind of arena, and that is weirdly going to bring you new stability. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So first it was maybe fire sign energy there, that rode in on the horse with a new idea or some news. Like it could be a romance that happens quickly and then vanishes, and you're left kind of wondering what happened. But there is this sort of really unusual energy that is going to come in very solid, very secure, very dependable on the back of this weird misfortune or this weird upsetting shift in things. It's sort of like everything falls down and then something better comes along. Just when you're thinking, oh my God, everything's ruined, along comes this knight in shining armor to offer you a new stability somehow. So the energies to lean away from this week. I see this as, this card has lots of different meanings. In this instance, I see it as drowning your sorrows. So don't overindulge either emotionally or in substances, alcohol, etc. Lean away from letting go of the reins. Don't lose control of yourself here. Don't just let go. That's not what the universe wants you to do this week. Don't get lost with muddy thoughts. You need, this is the energy to lean towards, clarity. You've got to stay sharp. There are ideas going to swirl all around you. So stay sharp and the right ideas will come to you. You need clarity in the situation. Whatever has come in to fuck with you. Look, it might be the end of an era. It's something you've been clinging to and something that has given you a lot of worry. But if it's about to fall down, let it go and stay very clear. The sun will come out again in the future. The sun is kind of sideways right now, so it's not present for you right now. But there is a benefit here for you to take as long as you can stay alert Stay practical in terms of your thinking. Stay very measured in terms of your thinking. Have good judgment. Seek mental clarity. All right, I'm going to pull one more card to finish up, air signs. This was a bit random. It's a bit out of left field. I'm feeling a bit shook. I won't deny it. Air signs, what? Well, that's too many. What did we get here? Well, we got a certain amount of denial about pain. There's a lot to clear up here, and you might have been in denial for quite some time. So there might be a bit of a mess to clean up here, and there is balance that needs to be found. So something has gotten out of hand, out of balance, out of whack in your life. And you do have to make a decision to move forward in one way or another. It's actually time to take the blindfold off and stop deluding yourself and look at the cold, hard facts dispassionately. There's no running from the truth this week. But look, there might be, this is somehow good for your emotional state. I feel like something is collapsing that is going to end all your worries. Weirdly, it's going to free you from all this worry that you've been having, all these fights that you've been having, all this battle that you've been embroiled in. Now you can actually be the King of Cups and feel satisfied, be in some kind of emotional equilibrium, because all of this has fallen apart and you're picking a new way forward to new stability thanks to this new clarity, the burst of clarity that's come in. So no more sort of delusions, no more being out of balance, no more blindfolding yourself to the truth. This is moving forward in good heart. So don't overindulge. Really, this is your week to look at the facts and to be honest with yourself. If you've been tricking yourself, that is a big sign. But this actually is going to be very good for you emotionally. So just trust in that whatever is happening this week, however troublesome, however upsetting it may seem at first, it is actually going to take you to this place of emotional equilibrium. And there's also the beginnings of stability here, of gold, riches. So lean into the change. If you would like a personal reading to go deeper into this, into your own personal circumstance, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you all the best for what looks like quite an eventful week, my darlings.